Good morning, my wonderful people. Welcome to the live broadcast of Ganapathi Sahasranama. We are in the 63rd verse of the Ganapathi Sahasranama, the 1,000 names of Lord Ganapathi. The personal note first to begin with. You need to understand, for all who do not understand the Vedas and where the ancients in India came from. Because the most common question asked by other cultures is why does India or why does Vedic literature have so many gods and goddesses? Well, this is the summary of it. There is only one. Creator is only one. What is happening is that there is different forms of it. Okay, let me just straighten out this while I speak to you. There's some problem with the screen capture, so let me just, yeah, there you go. Okay, straighten that out so that you can see the entire one. Okay, here we go. Now, there is only one creative energy which we are all part of, which entire creation is part of, and I'm just paraphrasing from the Vedic tradition. The forms, as you can see, like Ganapathi is one form, is in us and yet all around us. This is once again comes to the divine paradox. Everything is within us, everything is around us as well. We are the reflection or the image of the one creator. For example, Ganapathi, in terms of chakras, resides in our root chakra. So everybody is roaming around with one personal representation of Ganapathi in their root chakra. You see what I'm saying? So this is the way it works. This is the principle. Now let's get into it. The 63rd verse, Uchishto Chishtaganako Ganesho Gananayakaha Sarvakalika Samsiddhir Nitya Sevo Digambaraha. Right? The leader of the remnants and leftovers, whatever is left over after we do whatever it is, he is the leader of that. It's a mysterious phrase. Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, deity of wisdom and prosperity. If we need wisdom, prosperity, and removing obstacles from our life, the people in India go to Ganapathi. Gananayaka, the leader of celestial beings and groups. There are celestial groups which are non-physical beings all around us, and Ganapathi is a lot of them. Sarvaskalika Samsiddhir Nitya Sevo Digambaraha. Okay, so the perfection achieved at all times. Sarvakalika Samsiddhir. Siddhi, again, like I said, it simply translates to bringing something into physical reality. Siddha means the one who has actualized something, one who has realized something with their being is Siddha. Sarva Kalika something. Kalika. Okay. I don't want to break it down too much. Okay. Sarva means everything. So perfection achieved at all times. Nitya Sevo. Nitya means always. Seva means service. Ever worshipped and revered, and whose I would also put it as ever in service. Digambaraha, one who is clothed in all directions, sky clad. 64. Anapaya anadrishtir aprameyo ajaramaraha anavila apratirti achyuto amritaksharaha. So many A's there. One who has no decline or decay, one with infinite vision, immeasurable or beyond comprehension, immortal and free from the cycle of birth and death. Ajaramaraha is immortal from the cycle of birth and death. Anavila, unwavering or unswerving. Apratiya, indestructible or undefeated. Achyuta, infallible or never failing. Amritakshara, so imperishable or eternal. This is the functions, description of the functions. Apratarkyo kshaya jayo nadharo namaya malaha. Ameya siddhiradvaita amaghoras agni samananaha. Unfathomable or beyond reasoning, imperishable or indestructible, invincible or unconquerable. Are you following the energy of Ganapathi here? You got to tune in, folks. Unsupported or without a support, free from illness or disease, pure or untainted, immeasurable accomplishment or infinite attainment, Ameya Siddhi. Advaitamaghora Agni Samananaha, fierce or non-dualistic. Advaita means non-dualistic. Aghora means fierce, somebody who's fierce. It's difficult to imagine Ganapathi sitting there so kindly, so lovingly looking at us, thinking of someone who's fierce, isn't it? Agni Samananaha, resplendent like fire. Anakaro bimub hang on a minute. Anakaro dibhumyagni agni balagno balajnanaha avyakta lakshana adya pratimadhara adharadeya varjitaha. My goodness, this is a little tongue twisting for me, these verses. Okay, never mind. Let's get to the translation. Formless or without shape, ocean or the realm of water, Adhibhumi. Dispeller or the power of fire, or fire like in strength. Agni is fire, Bala is strength, the one who is like the fire, strength of fire. Avyakta lakshanaha, Avyakta lakshanaha. Avyakta, having unmanifested. Vyakta is manifest, Avyakta is one who is unmanifested. This is the part where you can see the Vedic tradition come into full play, meaning creative force is both manifest and unmanifest as well. This is the heart of the Vedic tradition and everything that Vedas and Upanishads claim. Adhara Pitam Adhara Adharadeya Varjitaya. Thank you, Ganapathi. Supporting the foundation or the base. This is the thing of the root chakra, supporting your foundation. Everything that you're based upon, Ganapathi is sitting right there at the tailbone. Devoid of dependence or independent from what is supported. At the same time, he is independent of that. Number 67. Okay. Aku ketana asha puraka aku maharataha ikshu sagara madhyastha ikshu bhakshana lalasaha. Thank you, Ganapathi. One whose flag is the banner of victory, fulfiller of aspirations or desires, the great charioteer or skilled warrior. Ikshu sagara madhyastha, residing in the middle of ocean of sugarcane. Okay, Ikshu Sagar. Ikshu is sugarcane. Ganapathi loves sugarcane, and it comes from the thing that elephants love sugarcane. You see, in India, they used to have trouble in old days keeping the elephants off the sugarcane fields because they would come in their whole droves and raid and eat up everything because they love sugarcane, elephants. And Ganapathi, being an elephant head, obviously he loves sugarcane. Fond of consuming sugarcane. Ikshu bhakshana lalasa. Even today, Ganapathi in India is worshipped with sugarcane. You see, in many of the ancient farms. Ikshu chapati rekashri ikshu chapani shevitaha. Again, ikshu again by the sugarcane. One who wields a sugarcane bow, possessing unique radiance or splendor. This splendor aspect you got to remember. Revered by those who seek sugarcane bough, possessing unique radiance and splendor. Indra Gopamana Shri Indra Neelam Samadyuti. So now we talk about Indra, the king of gods, the king of Devic Shaktis, possessing the splendor similar to that of Indra's cowherd. For this, all of this stuff, you got to read some things on Ganapathi. Google it and check. Read the mythology of Ganapathi. You'll get there. Radiating a brilliance compared to Indra's blue jewel. I'm not sure what the Indra's blue jewel is, what they're talking about. Maybe it is Neelam, maybe it is blue sapphire. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing here. Number 69. Indi Varadalashyama Indu Mandala Manditaha Idma Priya Idabhaga Idavanindira Priya. Dark like the petal of Indian lotus, adorned with the splendor of moon's disk, fond of sacrificial oblations. One who shares a portion of sacrificial oblations, possessing the qualities of Ida. Now we are getting into Tantra. Okay, Ida is the left side of nerve channel, which goes on the left side within your spine. Pingala is another side. So Pingala is the Nadi, I think, is the Surya Nadi, the sun channel. Ida is the moon channel. Okay, this is Tantra if you want to Google that. What is Ida and what is Pingala? Indira Priyaha, pleasing to Indira, name for goddess Lakshmi. Lakshmi's another name is Indira. Ikshvaku Vigna Vidvamsi iti kartavyate psitaha. Ishana Maulir Ishana Priya itiha. How nice. The destroyer of the obstacles to the Ikshvaku dynasty, desiring to fulfill one's duties as prescribed. The one with the crescent moon as the crown. Why? Because he is the Rudra Putra, son of Shiva. Ishana, Lord Shiva. Ishana Priya, one who is beloved of Lord Shiva. Itiha, one who narrates historical accounts. Most of the Mahabharata, or all of the Mahabharata, is transcribed by Ganapathi himself. Most of the churning of the ocean, Samudra Manthan as they call it, was witnessed by Ganapathi, and we shall see this in the further names. As you go through the names, you'll see everything. Everything has been told within the 1,000 names. Ishanatraya Kalpanta Iha Matra Vivarjitaha Upendra Uduvranmauli Udanathakara Priyaha. So the culmination of the three goals of life, Dharma, Artha and Kama. Dharma is the fire energy. You can see my take on Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha in the playlist, okay? Just search on my channel for Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. This is highly misunderstood. We are living Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha all the time. That's what Vedic Astrology says. It just is arranged in different fashion, in different ways in each one of the charts, birth charts. Jyotishya, Vedic Astrology. Iha Matra Vivarjitaha, free from any worldly desires. Upendra, another name for Lord Vishnu, who is the younger brother of Indra. Udubrun Mauli, the one who wears Ududu, drum, as the crown. Ganapathi loves drums, okay? He loves drums. Fond of Lord Shiva, the master of the drum. Unnatanana Uttunga Udarastri Tridashagranihi Urjasvanu Smalamada Uha Pohadurasadaha. The one with raised or high face, elevated or towering. Udarastridashagranihi, the foremost among noble and generous deities. Urjasvana, full of vitality and energy. Urja means one which rises, okay? Ushma lamada, delighting in warmth and radiance. Uha pohadurasadaha, difficult to comprehend, surpassing any analysis. Rugyajussamanayana ruddhisiddhi samarpakaha, rujuchittaika sulabho runatraya vimochanaha. One who possesses the knowledge of Rigveda, Yajurveda and Samaveda. Rugyaju Samanayana. Riddhi Siddhi Samarpakaha, one who bestows prosperity and accomplishments. Riddhi and Siddhi, prosperity and realization. Samarpakaha, one who gives. He's the giver of these things. Rujuchittaika Sulabho, having a straightforward, focused mind, easily attainable. Runatraya Vimochana. Runa means debt, what you owe. Traya Vimochana. Traya means three. Vimochan means relief. Liberator of the three debts. What are the three debts they are talking about? Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Whatever we are born into as the three qualities, liberator of those. Lupta Vignasva Bhaktanam Lupta Shakti Suradvisham Lupta Shri Vimukharchanam Luta Vispotanashanaha. One who removes or eliminates obstacles of his own devotees, having hidden powers or abilities. Suradvisham, of the enemies of the gods, means hidden powers or abilities of the enemies of the gods. He has all the hidden powers. Lupta Shri Vimukharchanam, having concealed or hidden wealth or prosperity of those who turned away or averted. Lupta Vispotanashana. Vispota is actually doubts. Vispota, having been in a doubtful mode. Okay, destroyer of thieves and troublemakers. Don't we need that in this world today? Right? Ekapit Pitha Maham Ekapita Madhyastha Ekapada Kritasanaha Ejita Khila Daitya Shri Edita Khila Samshayaha. Residing at the center of the throne, shaped like the letter E, Ekara. Seated in the posture with one leg raised. The one who has splendor and has conquered all demons. The ultimate refuge for all beings. Isn't that beautiful? Aishvarya Nidhi Aishvarya Maihika Mushmika Pradaha Airam Mamadasan Mesha Airavata Samananaha. Okay. The treasurer of wealth and power. He is treasurer of wealth and power, bestower of worldly prosperity and desires. You want all those big BMWs and high-rise buildings and whatnot? Go to this man over here. Equal to intoxicating energy of the celestial beings. Having a face resembling that of divine elephant Airavata. I just want to check how we are doing on time. We are at 18 minutes. We can still go some. Let's go. Omkara Vacha Omkara Ojasvano Sajipatihi Audaryanidhi Auditya Aunantyani Samaha. That which is denoted by the sacred syllable Om. Om is that which is heard by the yogis in their meditation state as the primordial sound in creation. The first sound heard was Om. That's why all Vedic mantras have Om in them to begin with. Omkara, the sacred syllable Om. He is the form of Om itself. Endowed with strength and vitality, Ojasvana. Oja is the human aura, you might say. The final end result of food. Whatever you consume as physical food is Ojas, or which manifests as your finest form of bodily energy. You can Google this and research. It's a lot to talk about. Ojasvano Oshadhipati. Oshadhi means herbs, the medicine that Ayurveda uses. Lot of herbs and medicinal plants. So if you are a herbologist, you can recite the Gapapathi Sahasranama to get more intuition on how to use the herbs, how to use Ayurveda. And we will see this. He's the Lord of Ayurveda also. The treasure of magnanimity and generosity. Audaryanidirayid audyata. Okay. Possessing immense courage and fearlessness. Aunantyani samaha. Unparalleled in elevation and equality. Ankushasuranāgānām ankushākāra samsthitah aha samvatsar samastha visarganta padeshu parikirtitah. That was a little tricky. The elephant god Ankusha. Remember Mula Nakshatra? One of the signs of Mula Nakshatra is symbols is an elephant god. There you go. If you have Mula Nakshatra and it's troubling you a lot, recite the Gapapathi Sahasranama. Suranaganam, of the celestial serpents. There is the connotation of serpents, the Kundalini. He is the guardian of Kundalini Shakti. Residing in the form of an elephant god. Once again, Mula Nakshatra, the root. The sound ah. Samastha visarganta padeshu parikirtata. In all words that end with visarga sound, that is ha. Parikirtitaha, celebrated and praised. I think we are in 78. Yeah. No, 79. Number 79. Kamandaludhara kalpak kapardhi kalabhananaha. Karma sakshi karma karta karma phalapradaha. Karma phalapradaha. Okay. The one who holds the water vessel. Kamandalu is the small water pot that rishis used to hold. They used to carry water in that Kamandalu. Kalpa, the divine wish-fulfilling tree. Kalpa vriksha, it's called in Sanskrit. Kapardhi, wearing a matted hair like Shiva. Kalabhanana, having a face like a deer. Karma sakshi, the one who is witnessing your karma boss. Whoever is listening, whoever is tuning into this, remember, he is the one watching your karma. And karma karta at the same time, he is a doer of actions as well. How can the divine in us be witnessing an action and doing at the same time? This is the divine paradox. Karma phala pradaha, the bestower of the results of your actions. Okay, I think we might stop in here. We have finished 23 minutes. Be safe, have a nice day, and I shall catch you hopefully tomorrow from verse number 80. Meanwhile, take care. Be safe.